Yo, what's up, everybody? Woo! We are, I will admit, just a little under the weather today, so I'm going to try to bring the energy for you. But here it is, folks, the Lambo live stream on a Tuesday. What's up, Shiny Luck Eevee? Oh, I'm really glad you've been enjoying those shorts. We're pumping them out daily. What's up, DGen and Gluten Free? How we doing, people? Yo, Ron, what's up, my buddy? Oh, that's okay, homie. No worries. I know it's late. And it's school season, right? We're still going to school, so make sure you get that restaurant. All right, people. Oh, I am spent from a day of work teaching the youth, trying to teach them pre-calculus and AP calculus, so I need to unwind. I'm excited to come home, hang out with y'all, and play some Pokemon TCG Pocket. I was just checking out the decks I got rocking here. We're working on some new decks for some of the request videos. I've noticed a couple people are requesting decks on my shorts, so I might try to build some on my own time. For now, I think I'm going to take it light right now while we're waiting for more people to join the party. I think I'm just going to go in a ranked and just play a little bit of ranked real quick. So thank you for joining me, everybody. Make sure you say hello in that chat, and make sure you like that live stream for us. It really helps out the channel. Thank you, everybody who's saying for me to feel better. I got my water, my big old glass of water here. Make sure y'all are drinking water. It really does help. And yeah, hopefully another remedy will be just hanging out with y'all. Let's do it. Woo! How's Tuesday so far, everybody? Anything crazy happened since I last saw you? Anybody have a crazy weekend? Feel free to share it. Oh, I don't think we'll ever get to the top 10,000 if I'm being honest. It is a long trek, but we'll try. Oh. Oh, Eevee Gamer's here too. What's up, Eevee Gamer? We got the Eevee family in here. We love it. We love to see it. Alright. So what we're running right here, I'm diving right into ranked, people. Right into ranked. Let's see if my brain can handle it. I'm a little stuffy. We're going to play Mega Altaria. Too bad we don't have an Altaria. What are we going up against? Water? Ooh. Alright. Yo, what's up, Vince? Yo, sounds like you need some hot tea and some W's. Yeah, I think so. We got the water. Now we just need some W's. Oh, did we get red carded? Alright. We can sit on a Swablu. I like me having a Swablu here. Do we use the Clef key right away? Maybe. Maybe we ditch the Clef key and do some damage without hurting ourselves. Because what's their first energy? Does their first energy do 40 damage? Yeah, so you know what? Let's ditch the Clef key. Let's get rid of that helmet. Okay. I think we're going to throw... I'm actually not sure. Let's do another Swablu. I want to save room for Indeedee. I think that's the play here. We are in ranked, people. Shiny Luck Eevee says, I'm sure my boyfriend told you about my family's Saturday game night. Oh yeah, Shiny Luck Eevee. What'd you guys play? By the way, my favorite board game is the Game of Life. I love the Game of Life. I actually, I have the Game of Life on my PlayStation. I like the digital. It's a little bit faster. But of course, I think the point of game night is to get away from the screens. Am I right? Shiny Luck Eevee, if you're ever looking for a board game, this is a big board game house over here. I got some good recommendations for you. What are we playing against right here? Is this a Primarina with 180 health and 2 Indeedees on the bench? Holy smokes. Okay, we might be in trouble, but good news, we got our Indeedee. Now we're just going to need an Altaria. And I don't think this this regular Altaria is quite going to cut it. I'm going to hit an Indeedee, because otherwise my damage is just healed. That's right, Aron. Legends ZA DLC is tomorrow. That's exciting. Any of y'all going to play it? I think I'll pick it up. Okay, now this is where it gets a little scary, because 80 damage is really just 40 damage due to those guys in the back. So do we put them to sleep? We might put them to sleep. Oh, or do we blow a Cyrus here? What do they hit for? 80? We have 100 health. It would buy us some more time. Or do we put him to sleep? Putting him to sleep is a coin flip. Alright, let's use this Altaria. We get KO'd on the next hit unless we Cyrus. So let's at least do this. And we need to buy ourselves some time. I think this is the best move that we have currently. Hopefully we could grab a copycat. Woo! Yeah, I'm not feeling too great, people, but we got a live stream. I think that's the remedy, if I'm being honest. Alright, so they heal a lot of damage there. We've got to take down that Primarina. We've just got to. We've bought ourselves another turn, which is good news. But we're going to need Mega Altaria. I think it's the only thing we can do here. Mega, give it to me. Alright, we picked it up. So that's good news. Let's throw energy right there. This healing doesn't matter, but it'll do something. And I'm pretty sure we might be cooked because the amount of healing that is about to happen. I wish we had another Cyrus. It's going to be hard to get through that Primarina, if we're being honest. Eevee Gamer, don't call her out. Don't call her out. But I do remember, Shiny Luck, I do remember you saying, I don't want to be very talkative. And we're so happy you are. Shiny Luck says, I just finished Legends Arceus post-game yesterday. It was brutal for the Evolution team. Oh, I remember that one. I loved Arceus. To be honest, I think I like it better. Alright, let's see how much damage we could do. If they have Sabrina, we might be in trouble. And before we throw another Chingling out there. Okay, 130 damage. Oh, we need the Rocky. The Rocky's going to help. Just an extra 20 every now and then. So, that's beautiful. Let's give him a red card. We can only get 2 hits on here. I hope it's enough. I hope it's enough. 130. Okay. Now, they're going to be able to heal with Lily. Okay, they're going to heal for 120? That's crazy. Is that real? Are they about to Lily? Okay, there's 20. Here's another 20. And hopefully my red card took away... Oh, but they've got... This is only 2 points. Yeah, okay. They have everything. And then another... Oh, wait. We have enough. Oh, no. But it's Suicune that takes us down on the next turn. Ah, bummer, dude. Yeah, we're cooked here. Which is a problem. Dang. That's rough. Primarina, huh? Primarina and Indeedee. They just set it up real nice. Throw a Suicune in there, huh? Yeah, there's nothing we can do there. I mean, will they misclick? Do we care? Or do I do something no, they're just going to heal. They just heal even more. They just heal even more. We could buy some time here. But I think they'll have a Cyrus, am I right? Yeah, this might have been an issue here. I think we're beat regardless. Let me just see what comes of this. I mean, yeah, regardless, we don't get any points because now they're at full health again. Yeah, so it's a wash. I'm going to wash it here. We'll just wash it. Ranked is such a headache, man. Some people, they just get everything they need. Eevee Gamer. Lambo, I've got a new cook that doesn't use EX Pokemon. Eevee Gamer, you know where to put that cook. I love when you cook. We eating real good in that Discord. There's lots of good cooks in there. Alright, we'll try again. We couldn't get through a Primarina, huh? Primarina, too much healing with 2 Indeedis on the bench. I can't believe I lost to a non-meta deck in there. But it is what it is, right? We just keep going. I think we're going to spin the wheel at some point today too, people. If you want to do some wheel spinning. See if I can cook some decks. Oh, Mega Blaziken. Alright. We've got to out-chess this deck here. We don't have a great start. Starting with Klefki. But good news is Klefki can be discarded. So let's see if they put a helmet on. Yeah. I think it makes a lot of sense to Copycat. Copycat is just a nice refresh of the hand. Never put energy down until you Copycat. Because you never know what comes out of it. Shiny Luck. Needed this after such a stressful school day. What's got you stressed during the school day? The work? The people? What's going on? Oh, we're gonna hit the Jirachi first? No, we're gonna tag this Torchic, I think. We can always tag it. I know the play. That's the play. Tag the Torchic with the Chingling. Next turn, I will get a Swablu. We'll put energy on the Swablu. Of course, he's got the Combuskin. Okay. Good news, we've got a red card. So let's tag him one more time, and then we'll have a Mega all set up. Yeah, we'll hit him one more time. Hopefully this works. Otherwise, he's just going to retreat. And then we do have Cyrus, so that's super helpful as well. Shiny Luck Eevee had 3 substitutes today. Wow. That's a wild day, huh? Subs aren't always the best replacement for a teacher. Unless we're just trying to have an easy day. But yeah, that could be stressful. My school actually got rid of subs. We don't have subs. If I'm absent, all the kids get thrown into the cafeteria. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Alright, people, here comes the Mega. I hate that we're tagged, but if it's what it's got to be, let's Cyrus this guy. And we'll just take down the Combuskin. Combuskin is gone. Spy Girl! What's up, hey Mambo? First off, thank you for everything you do, and all that you do as a teacher as well. I will make it a habit to say thank you every time I join the stream. Spy Girl, thank you. Love the autocorrect, by the way. No hard feelings there. Yeah, no, thank you. Nurse? Am I remembering that? Nurse? Teacher? Nurse. I think nurse. No, thank you. Took down the Chingling. Okay. Okay. We can handle it. We can handle it. I think we can handle it. The question is, what do we do next? Do we hit the Jirachi? We might hit the Jirachi. I think it makes the most sense because we do have our other Cyrus here. Am I right? Okay. That was my choice. I don't think it matters. I think that's why that was a tough decision, is because it really does not matter. Let's hit him with the Jirachi. If he has it, I think we're just in trouble. If he's got it, I think we are just in trouble, regardless. Because he will... Oh, maybe not. Because if he evolves now, he attacks with heat more. I'm below 140. And that's an issue. Spy Girl says, pharmacy technician. Yeah, you're doing a great thing. Great thing. Pharmacy. You got any medicine for me? I'm not feeling too good today. Oh, he does have it. Darn it. Alright. So Cyrus isn't, he doesn't have any cards though. I'm gonna try something crazy. Are y'all ready for the crazy? I'm down to 130. I'm down to 130. I'm gonna try something crazy. Let's put it to sleep. I don't know. I think this is the best shot I have. We're just a little stuffy today, Spy Girl. I got my water. I got my hugs at home. And I got Tito. Where's Tito? Tito! And we lost the game, huh? Dang. We tried, though. Mega Blaziken, frustrating. We did everything we could to set him up. Where was Indeedee? Where was our Indeedee? We just needed an Indeedee. We could have been okay. Rough. 2 L's? People, we said my cure would be W's. We're not getting any W's. Alright, I don't want to play ranked anymore. You know what I want to do? I want to cook. And people, I can't cook without your ingredients. How do you think about spinning today's wheel? You remember the wheel of Pokemon types, don't you? Let's spin the wheel. And let's build a deck based on... I like doing the first 3 Pokemon. I think I'm going to do it. 3. The first 3 Pokemon I see that you type in chat after we spin the wheel, I'm going to build a deck from. So, what do you say, folks? Shall we spin the wheel? Let's do it. Oops. It is a water deck. Alright, folks. Top 3, I'll take. Let me know the first 3 Pokemon that come to mind. Oh, gosh. Just a guy. What's up, Just a guy? Welcome on in. We like the wheel, huh? Alright, first 3 water Pokemon. I gotta build a deck. So let me go here. Ooh, we got some cooks already. Alright. So let's build a new deck. In this deck, we've got... Okay, I've got live chat on. Live chat, right? Okay, live chat is on. And the first 3 I see are Jellicent, Vaporeon, and Starmie. I gotta cook a deck with these 3. Okay. I think that's pretty doable. So let's do it. Alright. Let's grab the necessities first. We'll go with the oaks. And the pokes. It's always funny just typing balls in here. Pokes and oaks. Here we go. Where are they? There you go. Alright, so you want Jellicent, huh? Okay, let's go Jelly. I still have not played with this card yet, which is really interesting. This card evolves from Frillish? What the heck is a Frillish? Alright. Frillish. Is there a water Frillish? There is. Okay, so 2. We need Vaporeon. And Starmie. I like the idea of more Starmie. Okay, Starmie. Which means we need Staryu. I got a shiny one. And a holographic one. And if we're going to run Vaporeon, I think we might just go with one of them. Which Eevee do we even need? Do we go with Find a Friend? Let me look at our Vaporeons. Because we are short on energy. Washout Vaporeon is probably the move. Although, we don't have much of a hard hitter here. We might have to throw in a Palkia. So let's go Washout. I think we go Washout. And I think we go Palkia. 1 Palkia. What is this, 11 Pokemon? Yeah, that's 11. I think that's just enough for me. Starmie has a free retreat cost. That's good news. So that helps us. I think we're looking pretty good. And then probably Misty, am I right? Do we just go with... I mean, we're generating a lot of energy as it is. So... maybe we just need 1 Misty. 1 Misty, 1 Copycat. 1 Irida. All the nice ones, too. I've been trading a little bit. Look at this team! Look at these nice cards. Okay. And I probably need a cape on that Starmie, am I right? What else you guys thinking? A little bit of bling. Dun-dun-dun. I don't need a boat. I'll take a hat. 2 hats? Or do we go with another copycat? Probably... oh, no, my boy. You need the boy. The Cyrus? The game winner? Of course we do. Alright, let's roll with this. Let's see if we can get a W. See if we can get that W. Palkia Jellicent? Alright. Let's bling it. Oh, you know what we got? We actually finished up the May. We got the coin, we got the cards, and we got the playmat. Let's rock it. DGen, you got Copycat today? What, the full art? Did you get it? That's awesome if you did. Copycat is a game changer. Okay, we're not going ranked. We'll get eaten up. That's a death sentence. Let's try it out. You guys told me Jellicent, Vaporeon, and Starmie. I threw a Palkia in the mix. Let's see if we can win. Let's see if we can win. Yeah, I apologize for the energy today, people. I'm feeling a little under the weather. But make sure you say hello in that chat. I still want to say hi to you. We have Jellicent in the hand. But are we going to get KO'd right away? Against a fighting deck? Maybe we're alright. Oh, you know what? I didn't play any of the trainer that heals Jellicent. You guys think that would have been important here? I don't know. I don't know if it's any good. It does heal for 70, doesn't it? Oh, Degen, you traded a Lycia for it. Okay, that's a good trade, I think. I think that's a good trade. Oh, it's a fossil deck. Alright. Yeah, so I think... Well, let's see what this is. What's the retreat cost on Jellicent? It is 2, actually. I'll go with another one. Oh, we can't evolve yet. Alright. Yeah, because if they're gonna use Archeops, right? It's just gonna send energy out to my bench, which is pretty sweet for us. So we'll load up Palkia. Palkia will hit for 150, which is great. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, okay. They're still searching. So we're in good shape here. Jellicent is out. I have not played with Jellicent yet. It says, if this Pokemon's in the active spot, it is, and is damaged, take a water energy and attach it to one of your benched. Great. Great. We love to see it. 20? I'm going to go over the threshold. No, I'm going to save the cape. Just in case we don't get Starmie. I'm going to save that cape. That cape might save somebody's life. We'll see. So now we've got Jellicent in the front row. I wonder if we'll get Sabrina'd. There's the Archeops. Which is bad news. Frillish and Staryu are in trouble. Alright, let's send that energy right back here. Bam. Great for us. Let's save the Staryu. We don't want them to get 2 KOs here. We'll save the Staryu. I think we're going to copycat for sure. Look at this. This is a fat copycat. Wow. 5 cards? Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, and we save. Oh, and we save the Jellicent. Excellent. Wonderful. And let's load up Palkia, shall we? This is pretty cool. Loading up Palkia while attacking. Genius. Too bad we can't set up the Vaporeon. Degen says, Jellicent is good for Pokemon that needs a lot of energy. The AI in solo mode was using Jellicent with Mega Gyarados. Yeah, I remember that one. That was tough to beat at first. Urbio! Oh, your boy Blake. I got it. I got there. We are not using Mantike in this deck. Alright, let's load up Palkia. Now, I would love... What would I love? I don't even know... I mean, he just healed. We're going to lose Palkia, which could be an issue. But I think we've got to stop this Archeops, if I'm being honest. We just got to stop the Archeops. We've got Misty on the next turn. Let's do this. I think this is the only thing to protect our team. Works like a charm. Hopefully he doesn't have it. He's been drawing a lot of cards, though. I'm sure he does. Here comes the Rampardos, which is going to be left with 100 health. And, oh no, less. So, what's our play? I know what our play is. Our play has to be Star Me. Wow, and a fat copycat on their end is crazy. If we pull Starmie, where's our Starmie, bro? Both of them are at the bottom? That's crazy. We've got a 66.66% chance we pull Starmie, and then we've got a 50% chance that we hit Misty. You guys know that probability? That probability ends up being 33% chance of winning the game. Actually, we just lost our Staryu, which is a bummer. That hurts. That hurts the soul a lot. And there's the Starmie. Yowza. Okay. On the next turn, we get hit for 130. Which is the biggest problem. You think they have Cyrus? Of course they have Cyrus, am I right? Why wouldn't they have a Cyrus in their deck? They hit for 40 on the next turn. We're out of options, people. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Okay, here's my thought. If I'm going to try to win this game, I'm cooked on the next turn. Dang, that's rough. Oh, no, we just lost. That's it. I can't think any more. Whew. Okay. They had a fat copycat. Misty, it wouldn't have mattered. Because Rampardos would have came out and got 2 points on the next one. Dang. Alright. Let's strap in, people. This is our second try. I also ran out of time and couldn't Misty. We wouldn't have been able to attack. But that Rampardos would have gotten 2 points on the backswing. Alright, second try. Second try, people. We never saw Vaporeon. Vaporeon could make a difference. Let's go up against something that can't hit our bench. I think that's how you win games, people, is you hit the bench. Alright. Open up with... What energy... Is that water? You think they've got a Mantike that we could just absolutely slap? I'm worried that we'd be stuck with Palkia in the front, if I'm being honest. We would just stick a Palkia in front and be stuck. There's the Mantike too. Oh, okay. Yeah, we probably should have stuck Palkia up front. But alright, let's see what we could even do here. They're just going to set up a Gyarados. But maybe we could Star Me. No, we can't on this turn. Not on this turn, at least. There's the Starmie. Alright. I don't want a copycat just yet. Let's do this. This is a good play. I'm going to keep my hand because I really like it. I'm going to go into Jellicent on the next turn. Hit for 60. And then Jellicent is up front. And I think that works out for us. No, not my copycat. I needed that. No. Alright, we still have everything that we need. So we're okay. That would have just been a nice little copycat there. Ooh, how about a Vaporeon as well? We've got the whole squad. What's up, Axe Jade? And cool Pokemaster. Yo, welcome on in. Okay, Jellicent is ready to go. Fortunately, Jellicent cannot tank a hit from Gyarados, Mega Gyarados. Is it here? I mean, it's certainly going to show up, am I right? Okay, there's the Waterfall evolution. He pulls out the Mega. Ooh, a nice Mega, too. I like that Mega. We get 60 damage, but it'll probably be healed. And good news, we'll just start loading up the Palkia. I think that makes the most sense, because it is the only thing that can tank a hit from Mega Gyarados. Okay, here's the 140. Sending an energy backwards. But it's just one energy. Which is not enough. So I stall, right? This is where I stall. I believe so. Now we get a cape, which I'll put on Palkia. I think it just makes the most sense here. Okay. I'm sure they're going to heal with Irida. You have to have Irida in that deck, am I right? Oh, pulled him back! Setting up another one is crazy. Absolutely insane. Then I know what we're going to do. Do I know what we're going to do? I don't know what we're going to do. We could find a friend. What was discarded? The Jellicent. I don't think we have many friends left here. But we need our Cyrus. Cyrus helps us win. Okay, come on, Cyrus. Hey, that is great for us, people. We got the W on the top deck. Oh, good for us. Good for us. Good game, people. Hey, we won with this wheel deck. Speaking of the wheel, shall we, folks? Shall we spin it? Welcome on in to the Lambo live stream where we spin the wheel of Pokemon types. As soon as I spin this wheel, you are going to type in chat the first Pokemon that comes to mind. I'll build a deck with the first 3 names that I see. Are you ready? Let's do it, people. Ooh, it's a dark deck. Let me know the first dark Pokemon that comes to mind. I'll take the first 3 from the chat. Alright, let's edit our deck. Toss in some dark Pokemon. Alright, live chat's up, and the first 3 that I see are Absol EX, which I'm guessing is the Mega, Umbreon, and a Houndoom. Ooh, that's challenging. Houndoom uses so much energy. I think we might be able to make it work. We'll try. Houndoom. Okay, we need a lot of energy. So I think I'll use the non-EX Umbreon. We'll throw a Houndoom in there for support. And yeah, I guess. Okay, I think I have something here. Yeah, there's a dark Houndoom in there somewhere. All right, let's see. So first up, let's go with Umbreon, all right? I'm going to go with Eevee. I got a new promo card. It's the Evolution. Boosted Evolution. Let's go with Umbreon. I like the 1 energy Umbreon, especially if we're going to use Houndoom. Houndour and Houndoom. I'm not going to put too much in here. I'm a little worried about it, if I'm being honest. So let's go with just... Oh, there's 2 of them. No, they're the same. Divine Swipe. Discard a random card. Discard a random card. That's a pretty good ability, huh? That's a pretty good ability. Alright, let's go with the promo. And the Houndour. I'm just going 1. And let's go with Absol. Yeah? I think that makes a lot of sense. Absol Mega EX. With Flare, of course. You gotta have the Flare. And you know, I'm gonna do something crazy here, people. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna toss a Chingling in here. Yeah. I think I like the balance of this. So we've got how many Pokemon? 1. How many basic Pokemon? 5. I like 5. 5's a good number. 2 of which we don't like to start with. So you know what? Chingling is fine. I'm going to throw a Speed in here. Just 1. I like X-Speed. I like Copycat. I think we need 2 Copycats if we're running a Stage 1. So let's go another Copycat. I like 1 Cyrus. 1 Cyrus is enough. We've got room. Oh, you know what? What if we did something crazy? What if we did a little Dark Pendant? And a Rocky Helmet. What are we missing? I like this so far. Let me read chat. Let me see what you guys are thinking. Alright, so far. Yeah, Houndoom is definitely the challenge. Carver, what's up, buddy? Hello to all you little sugar plums. Beautiful day. Absolutely, Carver, with the Tito emojis. Alright, so I went to chat, and chat was not very helpful, but that's okay. It's my challenge. It's me. It's about me. I'm going to take this cape away, too. Oh, wait, did I not even put in... That's my fault. I didn't put in the dark pendants. I think we could have fun with some dark pendants. I don't play with those too often. And just 1 more? What's our... I mean, you know what? To pull these Eevees, maybe we just throw Alicia in here. We've got 3 Pokemon with under 50 health. Alright, guys. I cooked. I think this is something. Okay? Absol to Umbreon. Done. Carver, we're a little sick today. You got any remedies? I thought hanging out with the homies was a good one. You let me know if you got a better one. Woo! Make sure you drink water, people. Hydration. The hydration station is where it's at. Yo, is that Fernando Guzman? Yo, my boy, my homie. What's up, dude? We chilling. We're live right now. We've got 17,000 screaming fans here, live from New York. Just kidding. All right, here we go. Imagine 17,000 screaming fans in the amphitheater. We'll get big one day, people. We'll get big. What are we playing against right now? Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a Moltres and a Grookey in the back. Look at the color on this. Red and green. Alright. We got a Houndour. I might be looking for... Mega Absol. I don't think I want to fill the spot just yet. Let's hang right there. Alright, Dr. Carver's in the house. Dr. Carver says, I got the remedies for all you ailments. List off some of the symptoms. Tired, little stuffy, light cough. I think that's it. I think those are all the symptoms. Oh, what's this guy doing? He's throwing energy onto the Charizard? Whoa, hold on, people. Look at this cook. This is absolutely insane. Do we see this? It's Charizard, OG Charizard, with hopefully a Rillaboom that can just pull a Mega off the bench. This is insane. What a cook. I'm going to throw a Dark Pendant over here too. I just want it out of my hand for now. Hopefully we get a copycat. Well, Chingling is just going to prevent that Charizard from happening, am I right? Our Umbreon is a little useless, but if we could set up Houndoom... Gosh, we only got one in the deck. Yeah, and we're on the next hit, we're getting hit for 70. So that's pretty crazy. So this is our last bit of Chingling here. He's got the Charmeleon as well. I gotta worry about Mega Absol going on the bench. I don't think I put him on the bench. That's exactly what this guy wants. I think that's exactly what this guy wants. Okay, the question is, can we pull... Oh, but we need... You know what would work? Umbreon. Umbreon would be good against Moltres. But I would love to try to discard a Charizard, am I right? If I could just discard a Charizard, that would be fire. Oh, he kept the Chingling alive. He doesn't need to take down the Chingling. He just needs energy on the Charmeleon. Okay, let's see what we pull here. We're running out of time. I think that's really what it comes down to. No! Okay. We have not pulled anything that we need here. We'll copycat on the next turn. I think he's got a Charizard set up, though. How are we going to take down a Charizard? We're not. Am I right? Oh, he didn't have it? He just lost a bunch of cards. He's got it now. He doesn't have it? Oh my goodness. He does not have it in his hand. The minute he has it in his hand... So we won't be able to discard it. Dang, we got the Houndoom too! Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm nervous for this Mega Absol going on the bench, but I think it's what we just gotta do. Okay. I'm nervous. I don't know how to take down a Charizard. We've got to make sure that Charizard just doesn't happen. Am I right? Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think that's just the play here. So, no more energy. I mean, I guess I could just put one at a time there. Oh, what's up, Stokes? I didn't see you come in here. How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. No, he's got the Charizard. Alright. I genuinely do not know how to take out a Charizard. We could Cyrus. But we don't have Sabrina. Cyrus is our only Disrupt. He got rid of his whole hand, huh? Oh, not yet. He copycatted. He was hoping to get that Rillaboom. Maybe we could make him spend all his energy. Got rid of the rare candy. Nice, nice. So we get to stay alive for a little bit. Oh, that's 2 points already. What was the first point? Chingling. Bogus. Absolutely bogus. Oh, so we're just cooked. Well, I've never played with this Pokemon before, so I would like to. Umbreon doesn't help us here. At all. We could get 1 kill. So let's get 1 point. Yeah, I couldn't find a way to prevent the Charizard from happening. We discarded the other Charizard. Alright, that's an L, people. But I think we could get a W with this. I think we could. It's very possible against the right deck. We're going to try. That was good. That was pretty good. We set up the Houndoom. Did not expect that. Thought that would be a throwaway. Alright, one more try with the wheel. The deck from the wheel. See if we get a W. Your boy Blake says, drink ginger tea. Also, don't heat up your honey. Heating honey denatures the medicinal effects. That is very interesting. Thank you, Dr. Blake. Appreciate that. So you put the honey in what? Just no honey. Don't put honey in tea. It's a myth. You got to put ginger in your tea. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that. Eevee Gamer, what homework are we working on? What subject? I want to know. And if you say a subject you're not taking, your girl's going to know that you're lying about homework now. So you got to be careful. We're keeping you honest, Eevee Gamer. Oh, okay. It's an Execute. And that's going to turn into an Executor. Probably hits for 150. Alright, Shiny Luck. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Thursday! Thursday's the next live stream. Let's Lycia. Let's get our 2 Eevees out. Love to see it. Let's get... What's this? Houndour? Of course. Alright. We'll throw it on the bench. Why not? Rocky Helmet is for Chingling. And... Oh, we used Lycia. That's right. I'm going to hang on here. Let's load up Houndour. We never know if we'll pull him again. Eevee Gamer says chemistry homework. Chemistry is a tough subject. Organic chemistry was a tough subject. I remember people carrying around the giant textbooks. The giant textbooks. 600, 700 pages. No, not the stomp. Are you kidding me? You gotta flip a coin? Dang. The stomp got him. Alright, well, the bummer here is yet again, Umbreon is just useless in today's meta. People are loving Stage 1 Pokemon because Copycat can draw them. Nobody's playing basics anymore. No Dark... Yo, I'm so glad Darkrai Giratina is dead. But that kind of means Umbreon's dead too. Bit of a bummer. Copycat. Spy Girl says, Lambo, what subject do you teach? And what grade? High school math. To be specific, it is AP Calculus and Pre-Calculus, and I also do computer science. Python is the language I teach computer science in. So the grades are mixed. Honestly, I've got 10th through 12th, and I've got some 9th graders in my Python class. But even the Python class is 9 through 12, so it is mixed. Hey, we're still alive. Did they use Erica? They did use Erica. Okay. That's okay. Alright. I'm going to make him discard a card with this Houndoom. But they'll have 2 points, which is kind of a bummer. Maybe I should have put a Darkrai in here. Alright, hopefully that's all they're healing. Spy Girl, I appreciate that. I think my students enjoy, I would say, my company, but they are not liking pre-calculus, I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. Alright, let's discard a card. Who's that? Is that B.I. Monone? I don't know if that's an I or an L. B.L. Monone? Monone? What's up? How are you? Fellow comp sci teacher, what do you teach? Tell me it's C++ or Java. What did we discard, by the way? Was it a red? Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous at this point. And we're going to get crushed by 150, aren't we? I'm out of options, folks. I'm surely just out of options here. We don't do enough damage. I can't take down one single Executor with this deck, which is absolutely crazy. Call you Bren. I'll call you Bren. What's up, Bren? And you teach Python 2? Well, Python also, not Python 2. Eevee Gamer, pre-calc is really just trig. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff in there, but lots of trig in that class. Folks, I couldn't win with this deck. It is not the time for Umbreon, I will say that. Umbreon, regular, non-EX, just can't make it in this meta. Can't do it. We're going to have to... But you know what that means, people? That means we're going to have to spin the wheel once again. And as soon as you see it land, I want you to type the first Pokemon that comes to mind. Are you ready to play? You know the rules. Here we go. Type the first Pokemon that comes to mind that is Psychic type. Let's see what you type in chat. Alright, we couldn't win with the Dark deck. So we're 1 for 1 right now with the wheel. and about maybe 20 minutes till viewer battles. So hang in there. Alright, let's alter the deck while you guys are typing. Live chat is up. So far, all I've seen is Espeon, Lunala, and Indeedee. Ooh, that's a lot of Pokemon. We can make that work. I think we could make that work. Can we make that work? Okay. Yeah, I think we can make that work. Alright, so here's what I'm cooking so far. Let's throw in the Espeon part. Oh, I should have left the EVs, huh? I mean, for sure EX. Do we throw in an Energy Crush? Probably. Against Oricorio, am I right? Alright, we need the EVs. We need the Cosmogs. I think this EV makes the most sense. But finding a friend is important. But also finding a friend leaves us vulnerable. Alright, that's a choice. That's a choice. Lunala. I think I have a nice one. Yes! We've got a nice one. Cosmog. We've got the nice Cosmog. We're running out of slots, I'll tell you that much. Probably got to ditch the X-Speed. Probably got to ditch the Lycia. I need 2 rare candies. People, keep me honest if I'm forgetting something. But this is a lot of Pokemon. And we said Indeedee? I'll throw in one. The nice one. Yeah, this is probably as close to it as possible. Am I right? We don't have anything that hits really hard. You know, do I throw a Mewtwo in here or something? Lunala. Oh, you know what? Maybe I do throw just a Sylveon in here. I don't love it, but... Nah, that's too many evolutions. Because we do have the other Espeon as well. Let's do... I guess I'll do a speed. I love my X speeds. You know I love my X speeds. This is going to be tough. I think we could do something here, though. There's synergy here for sure. Let me just read chat before I lock it in. One non-EX. Yep, we got that EV Gamer. Yep. Alright. JP, what's up, buddy? Your boy Blake says, I just did a little more research. It says the denature threshold of honey is 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Gently warming it is okay, but hot tea is usually at least that hot. That's right. So maybe you let it cool down a little bit first, or yeah, just have it on the side. That makes sense. A spoonful of honey actually sounds delicious. Just a little spoonful and then drink the tea. Could be smart. Alright, let's load up our bench. And we do have an X-Speed in our hand, which is great. Would love... Okay, not exactly what we're looking for. Also, this might be tough without Giratina, but maybe the moving energy around and healing, maybe that could be pretty helpful for us. We'll see. Yo, it's Buggy! What's up, Buggy? How we doing, homie? Alright, let's see if we could have a power play right here. Are you ready for a power play? Oh, I know what this deck is. This deck is the double energy Altaria. That's a bit scary for us. I'm going to hit for 100? Well, then you know what? Let's find a friend. We might get hit for 100 on the next turn, though. Am I right? We might get hit for 100 on the next turn. Which would be a bummer. A big old bummer. Let's see. We'll risk it for the biscuit. If we lose this energy, we are cooked, though. May? Oh, yeah, we're cooked. He just found his Altaria, and we're donezo. Yep. Put it back. Evolve. Come out. Hit for 100. There it is. That's just the GG. Alright. So, how do we buy our time? We throw a Cosmog out. Am I right? How do we hit for 120? We need another Eevee. There's the Eevee. Thank goodness. Alright. 2 Espeons would have been it, though, for the healing, if I'm being honest. Let's see what they do here. Indeedee and Espeon are going to heal. Oh, he's got Mega Altaria in the back. What is... I mean... How are we going to stand a chance against tryhards? We're spinning a wheel over here, people. Don't they know we're spinning a wheel? Yo, imagine a tournament where you had to spin a wheel. Maybe that's the move. Alright, so we're cooked regardless, am I right? This does what? 80 damage. This does 80 damage. That's it, folks. Let's see what we can do. Bren says, I've not battled too much in this game. Is there anything I should look out for if I want to start battling? Yeah, Bren, you might want to just check out some of my videos, how to build a deck. Build one of those decks and just start practicing with it. You could practice against the AI. But I recommend just, yeah, grab a deck from the internet. Try it out. Customize it the way you want. Spy Girl, was it my dream job to be a teacher? Yes, actually, it was. It was a part of the dream. Absolutely. We're in trouble here. I don't even know why I'm still... Yeah, okay, there it is. Why did he pause? What was the pause for? We're spinning a wheel, people. You gotta love it, though. That's the challenge. You gotta build a deck with 3 Pokemon? Alright. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see if we can make a quick edit. Quick edit. I want to make... Actually, I know what edit I want to make. Because this one's tough. But I think we could do something here. I'm going to go with... Just one. Just one Lunala. Okay? Just one. If we see it, we see it. And, I think I'm going to go with a Giratina. Now, this is a lot of Pokemon. There we go. Alright, we're in it to win it, folks. Second try. Let's see if we win. Second try. Let's see if we actually get the W here. Okay. I like Eevee up front, but if we get KO'd, that's a bummer. They're a fighting deck. That's not good for us. That's not good for us. You know why that's not good for us? Maybe it does make sense to have the other Evolution Eevee in this meta. Because we just get KO'd too fast. That's the problem. Alright. We do have energy advantage. So that's good news. I'm actually going to chill and not use Copycat right now. Here's Giratina. Not what we want right now, I don't think. Oh yeah, we got KO'd immediately. We got KO'd immediately! Yo, what? What are we doing here? What's up, number one? Welcome on in, buddy. Yeah, we went subscribers only. We had some bots coming in here, starting fights and stuff, so... Alright, let's see what we can pull out here, because this is not good. This is the second time that we've just gotten our EV KO'd. Let's Copycat. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I do have X speed. Indeedee, I don't think does enough damage here, which is a bummer. Unless he doesn't hit us. Oh, the energy was split here. Hit the Giratina. Okay. Now, what do I want to put in here? is the question. Do I lead with the Giratina? Oh my gosh, we got the whole squad. Espeon's going to take some turns. But maybe this makes sense. Get the healing on the back row. I'll heal for 30 in the back row. And we can set up Giratina. I think we continue to set up Giratina, if I'm being honest. Well, Lunala's going to help us, too. We've got a lot of healing here, so that's good news. We can heal the bench. We can heal the active spot for 50. Yeah, he's going to keep doing that, I think. Look at this power play, by the way. Look at this power play, by the way, people. Look at this. I'm going to say it again. Look at this power play, by the way. Are you ready for this? Look at this. Look at this move. Plus the Indeedee watch over. The Lunala moves the energy. We've got 4 energy up front, folks. We're hitting for 130. You can't get better than that. You can't do any better than that. Sick. Sick. Look at this. Look at this power play. He can only hit for 100. That leaves Giratina with 10 health. Which, Indeedee, I'll even move. Okay, so we have to hit for 100, which means we could use Lunala. Okay. So first up is absolutely going to be this. I wish we could hit for 80. Giratina goes down regardless, am I right? Giratina goes down regardless, but I think we've got to save that energy. So let's go 2. Let's go up to Lunala. Let's use that. Psychic Connect. And let's hit for that 100. Now, if that Garchomp in the back wants to hit Giratina for 50... Oh, they win the game. That's right. Yeah, no, I forgot they already had 1 point. Why do they have 1 point? Oh, the Eevee in the beginning. Alright. That's a womp womp. We couldn't get the W with the Psychic deck, people. We couldn't do it. We almost did. I think that was a close game, though. But that's because we're playing against a bunch of sweaty people when we're just trying to spin the wheel of Pokemon types. Alright, you've been here before. You know what to do. Just do me a favor and type the first Pokemon that comes to mind. Here you go. We've got about... This will be our last battle before viewer battles, by the way. Tell me your most favorite and first that come to mind electric Pokemon. Holy smokes. Okay. Yo, I might already have a deck that is Jolteon, Pikachu, and Pichu. Almost. 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 You know what we do? Alright, so you want a Pichu in here. So, the cook is Jolteon, Pikachu, and Pichu. Alright, you know what? No, we gotta cook it from scratch. Not allowed. We gotta cook it from scratch, folks. Okay. Jolteon, Pikachu, and Pichu, huh? I think I've got something. Okay, here's the plan. Sorry, Eevees, but I need you to be a different Eevee at this point. Yeah, I think I got something. I like the promo. I'm going to go with one other Eevee. Jolteon. We'll go with EX. And I think we'll go with OG. I'm going to go with one Pichu, because I don't want to off-put this start here. And you're saying a Pikachu. I'm going 150. 150 Pikachu. I think next speed is important here. I think copycats are important here. I think we need an electrical cord. We don't need a rare candy, I'll tell you that. And I think we go with some elemental switches, if I'm being honest. Let's see. So, alright, here's the idea behind the cook. We've got 3 Eevees and a Pichu. So hopefully we start with 3 Eevees or a Pichu. I'm fine with either. We've got 150 damage Pikachu and an electrical cord to just kind of throw our energy around. We can always throw our energy around with elemental switch. I think that makes a lot of sense. Let's roll with it. Where'd we go? Here it is. Let's try it out. Number 1, the full arts are putting you to shame, huh? Just gotta open more packs. Free to play must be challenging. It's hard knowing other people are drawing 3 packs a day and you're just getting 2. That's got to be hard, but you got to stay strong. You got to stay strong to that bank account, you know what I mean? I know, Buggy. I mean, we're hoping we don't play anybody too sweaty. All right? Like this guy right here. He wants that Eevee up front, doesn't he? I think this is going to ruin his day. But we would love a Pokemon. Oh, we didn't pull a Pokemon. Alright. We got 2 copycats in this deck. Copycat is really good when you have stage 1 Pokemon. Yeah, if we just drew 1 basic, that would have been super helpful. He's got the whole squad here. Where does he put the energy, though? Where does he put the energy, though? Right on that Sylveon. He wants to hit for 70 on the next turn. So I think we've just got a Simply Sabrina. Maybe I should have done my Pokeball first, because if this is a Pikachu, we might have messed up. Alright, we good. Question is, what are we going to evolve into? Alright, so we bought ourselves some time. I mean, I think we go Jolteon EX, am I right? Oh, he's got the X speed. What a turd burglar. Still winnable, though. We got to get this W. We're not doing too good today on the W's, which is probably good for you guys, because we're doing viewer battles soon, and I'm a little sickly today. So you might have an excellent chance. Dang, and he's about to hit for a lot, too. 70 plus 30 is 100. I'm wondering if we got to go into the OG Jolteon. We might. We might have to go into OG Jolteon. I certainly need a Pikachu, I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh, if I could just generate some energy here. We got to make a decision on the Jolteon. And then I think we got a copycat. My decision on the Jolteon is going to be OG, because we might get KO'd right here. And then I'm going to copycat to draw more cards. I'm hoping for Pikachu. 150. 150 Pikachu! Where are you at? Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you are, my beautiful baby boy. Look at that rainbow. We'll go electrical cord up top. We'll go with both Eevees in the back. Look at that. We got the whole squad. And I think this goes right here. Okay. Please and thank you. Do it. Just KO him. Just get all the heads. All of them. All of them. More. No. But that was good damage. So we can rock with that. I think... Okay, now he hits for 130. We gotta go into Jolteon EX next to tank a hit. Yeah. This is the play. This is the play. People, we're hoping he doesn't have a Sabrina. We're hoping he doesn't have a Sabrina, people. Okay, here's the play. We're gonna go into Jolteon EX next. I see a W in our future. I see it. As long as he doesn't have Sabrina. Here's the Jolteon. And if we pull another Jolteon, we're actually in okay shape. Dang, they drew their whole hand, huh? No capes in that deck is crazy. Oh, snap diggity. But we'd have to blow an energy on the next turn. That's the bummer. Oh, we conceded! We got the W! Yo! Because they drew their whole hand, or their whole deck. We did it. He said, nope, no thank you. I think they could have pulled that off with Sabrina, though. I didn't have the energy to actually make it, to be able to get that W for real, but we did it. Alright. People, we played ranked today. We didn't do that great. We spun the wheel today. We did alright. Now let's see how we do with viewer battles. You know what I need, and you know the code. It's the same every single time. The code is, and the necessary component to your deck is flare. Always. It's always that flare. Oops. I pushed the wrong button. Here we go. Alright, that message has been pinned. I am going to go to this section where I type in that code. And of course, I'm going to pull up my random number generator. Our random numbers will vary from 1 to 22 this time. 1, 22. All right. And so we can see we have generated a 19. So I'm going to pick deck number 19, my Hydreigon deck. And I'm going to click battle. All right, Dustin. Adios, homie. Later, friend. Thanks for stopping by. These W's are certainly restoring my spirit, but my symptoms are still present. So, that's an odd way to say yes, Spy Girl. Number 1 says, I just watch him, since I use my phone to watch the stream and play TCG. That makes sense. Number 1, you don't have a second device? Come on, you gotta put me on the big screen so you can play on the little screen, you know? Folks, we're gonna have a big Christmas stream. That's right. That is Thursday, December 25th. I will be going live even though it is Christmas. I will. I'm gonna do it. You know why? Because I'm feeling pretty thankful this year. I'm feeling pretty giving. So I want to spend just 1 hour on Christmas with y'all. So hopefully you guys can be there. I would love to see you on Christmas if you're available. I'll let you know as we get closer what time. Buggy says, I'm usually playing ranked while the stream is going. I can do both at the same time on the same phone. That's crazy. You just got to make sure to plug that thing in. Evie Gamer says, I use my PC to watch Lambo and my phone to play. Heck yeah. Whoa, we're fat copycat. Look at this. We are drawing the whole world right here. Look at the world is on our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 cards is crazy. No rare candy, huh? Jeez. Jeez. Got our other Dino. Mega Absol's ready to go. I think this makes sense over here, am I right? Just in case they back that Milkery up. Change the song. There we go. Oh yeah. We love lo-fi in this house. Number 1 says, I'll try to watch on the big screen next time. To be fair, I need to open my daily 2 packs. No worries, just a suggestion. Number 1. Oh, your boy Blake puts me on the littler screen. What's littler than the little screen? I would love to know. Alright, people. I think since I'm damaged, I have to try to take down a Cyrus from their hand. I think that's the only thing I could do, is get rid of a Cyrus in their hand. Get this KO. Let's see their hand. What you got? Oh, yeah. Get rid of the copycat. Yeah, we're looking good. He had rare candy and the Aegislash. Crazy Twister had what they needed. Oh, I'm the little window. Your boy Blake. Nice job. Oh, he pulled it again anyway. Sweets Relay for 60. We ain't looking too good. So I think this is where we might dip out of here. We might dip on out of here, people. I think that makes the most sense with 70 health. We could not hit the Cyrus, which is kind of a bummer. But let's take down the damage dealer. I don't think he'll pull the evolution card, and a Cyrus. So I think we've got time. Crazy Twister, let's see what you got, my friend. Who's Crazy Twister, by the way? I want to know. I want to know if you're in chat. Say hello, if you can. If you can't, I understand. He's got the Alchemy. Does he have the Cyrus? He doesn't have the Cyrus. He doesn't have the Alchemy and the Cyrus. But look at this Sweets Relay right here. This Sweets Relay does plus 30 damage. 150 is crazy. That was crazy damage. But we're live, which is good news for us. Because all we need to do is hit for 80. And we're Gucci. We're Gucci, baby. GG, Crazy Twister. That's it for us. A good game. That was a good cook, Crazy Twister. 150 on that was pretty wild. That was just 3 Sweets Relays for 150. Good cook. Yeah, and for 1 energy. Well done, well done. Alright, let's see who's up next. We've got to roll the dice. Oh, deck number 16. Deck number 16 is... Uh-oh, it's the Archeops deck. I still got to make a video for this one. Archeops is a lot of fun. Hard to beat. Your boy Blake, Sweets Relay with Cherubi was a good deck. I think it's even maybe a little better with Copycat now. But we're at a point where Mega Altaria is the fastest setup, is the most damage. Well, I guess Mega Blaziken would be, but Altaria uses less cards. So some might say Mega Altaria is the fastest setup for the most damage. 2 energy, 130. 2 cards. Crazy. Uh-oh, Stokes. Stokes is coming at you with the Pichu and the Lightning deck. Oh, there's Crazy Twister. Once I lost the Copycat, I bricked a bit. Yeah, I took that Copycat right out from under you. Oh, Stokes is trying to get the super-powered hug. Yo, one of these days, Stokes is going to get the super-powered hug, and I'm going to cry in front of 17,000 screaming fans. That's just how it's going to go. That might be today. That could be right here, right now. But I'm going to punch that Pichu right in the face. With a quick straight. Ah! Pichu. Ah! You're done. You're toast. You're out. Now what, Stuffle? Bring it on. Bring it on, Stuffle. Stuffle's only got 1 energy on it. So Stokes is in a bit of trouble, but I think Stokes could pull something out here. What you gonna do, Stokes? It also depends on what I pull out next. Dang. Also rocking the beautiful boy, the 150 Rainbow Pikachu. Yep, Pikachu. My brain almost said Pichu. Number 1 says, my favorite deck is a fighting deck that I have with Aerodactyl, Machamp, and Marowak. Ooh, put the energy behind you, huh? Alright, let's do a little Professor Oak action. Yowza. Alright. We got nothing good here. 150. We'll protect a Rampardos, I suppose. Quick straight. Ah! Right in the Stuffle. Yo, what's up, Morgan? How we doing, homie? Welcome on in. People, we are on our way to 1,000 subs. Look at this number. It just keeps getting bigger. We're going to have a community tournament when this number hits 1,000, which is absolutely insane in the membrane. Uh-oh, what are we going to do here? Do I put out the skull fossil? Probably not. Well, I gotta, don't I? I don't gotta. Because this Pikachu's a sitting duck now. Oh my gosh, are we for real? We don't have what we need here. Alright, well, let's do this. Eevee Gamer says, you are a really good opponent, Bren. Ooh, you guys are playing in the background, huh? Ooh, healed the Pikachu. Threw a helmet on the Stuffle and went for the Beware! The superpowered hug is imminent. That is a scary thing, I'll tell you. Ah, do I ruin your day? Do I just absolutely ruin that day? Maybe not yet. I'm bricking hard out here, Stokes, but you got no energy, so I ain't that mad. I ain't that mad. We're sitting ducks out here. I'm happy you guys are playing in the background. That's awesome. I send out the code and we all just chill. We all just play. We got our screens and we're just hanging out. Very friendly community. Alright, we got the Archeops, which is great for us. I think we are going to ruin your day. Here we go. It's called the Day Ruiner, aka Cyrus. Big fan of the Cyrus. Stokes is still in it to win it, though. Stokes ain't giving up. Stokes ain't no quitter. I will say, that Pikachu is going down on that next turn, though. The Pichu came out. No way. Pichu saved the day is crazy. That's bananagrams, I'll tell you. But you got a big old problem here, Stokes. See, here's the thing. Being a math teacher, I can tell you that I just won the game. Do you see the math? Do you see the math? It's 40 to the Pichu and the Beware. 2 points. Oh my god, Beware. As a math teacher, I didn't do the math right. No! No, Stokes! No! The math teacher didn't do the math right because of the heavy helmet. Stokes wins the game. No! Stokes, how could you? 17,000 screaming fans just saw that, Stokes. What a game. The heavy helmet. Oh my gosh. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. Woo. Okay. That was incredible. Absolutely. Okay. Now that I've calmed down from that, I will say, Buggy, I'm sorry to hear that you were at a funeral today. That's all right. You could say it. It's honest. It's fair. All right, deck number 16. Deck number... Wait, did I forget to roll it? I didn't roll it. 22. 22. Here you go. Ooh, this one is a new video that'll come out soon. Yeah, Stokes, you didn't get the hug, though. One day. But that was pretty epic. Math teacher miscalculating. You don't see that every day. I will admit, yeah, it does happen. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Oh, I'll tell you guys a story. So the other day, My AP Calculus class, it's review day. They have their test tomorrow. And I, instead of handing them the review packet, I handed them the test. Just handed them the test, which is supposed to be in a secure file. And I went right in there, handed them the test on accident. And then I realized that I handed them the test instead of the review. And I had to stand in front of class and say, I'm very sorry, class. I made a mistake. You are looking at the test right now. And you know what? That's fine. Now I just have to build a brand new test from scratch. And they're using that test as their review. Bozo moments. That's all they are. Everybody's full of them. So yes, math teachers do miscalculate more often than you think. Eevee Gamer, I'm throwing Eevees at you. Let's see if you can handle it. What's up, Dale? How you doing, buddy? There should be more likes on this stream. I agree with that. People, if you want good karma, do a nice thing, you know? Do a nice thing. We used to have to buy people lunch. We used to have to hold doors for people. Now all you gotta do is push a button. Just push that like button and you'll have good karma for your day. That's it. I'm a copycat again, I think. I'm looking for a specific card here. Oh, yes. We did want the Darker Eye. Thank you very much. And we are going to prevent this Zorora from doing any damage to us. Love to see it. Love to see it. I think this Rocky is going to go on maybe the Absol. Eevee Gamer says, this is my new non-EX cook. I'm scared. I'm scared. Eevee Gamer is an excellent chef. Bren says, good games. Going to eat with the wife. Alright, Bren. Fellow Python teacher. I'll remember that. Get some good food. No, not the Stoutland. Oh, Stoutland. Stoutland's a problem. I'll tell you why. I need a lot of energy to, Ooh, well... I need a lot of energy to deal with that Stoutland. That's a problem. Alright, Eevee Gamer. You got me cornered. Question is, what do we do about it? Question is, what do we do about it? I'm gonna have to put 3 energy on the Mega Absol. Dale. Hey, Lambo, I'm doing well. Hope everything is good with you. We're okay. I mean, everything ultimately is good over here, but we're a little under the weather. That's it. Stuffy nose, a little tired, a little low energy, but we've been going to work. Dayquil's saving the lives, you know? So, we're making it happen. Alright, we got to deal with this Stoutland. I think we have a plan, though, Eevee Gamer. And I'm very sorry that I have a plan, but we do have a plan. I like what you're rolling with here. This is cool. This is a cool non-EX deck. I'm actually super into it, if I'm being honest. Okay, I need to attack on this turn. I would like to attack on this turn, so let's do that. Let's do that. Wham Bam Slam. That's 80. And that's a Cyrus in the discard pile. Eevee Gamer. Next turn, I'll be able to throw another energy on the Absol to attack the Stoutland. Oh yeah, health will improve. I think I'm on the up anyway, people. Got an email today. Are you ready for this one? Got an email from my daughter's principal. First of all, yes, I have a daughter. Second of all, she's in elementary school. And my daughter's principal said that they found a case of whooping cough in the school. Do y'all know what whooping cough is? Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, Google that one if you don't. Crazy. Just in the school. So. Alright, let's hit this Stoutland for 80. We're going to be chilling at 80 health, which is quite out of my comfort zone. But I think we're okay. Okay, no trainers there. No other Stoutland either. 80 health is rough. We did get rid of the Cyrus. Crazy Twister says it's horrible. I had it. What do you mean you had it? Jeez, tell me everything. Coughing for what, like a month? And it's like a terrible wheezing, isn't it? It's like like the movies, you know, when they're just bedridden. Gosh, that's got to be terrible. Mad at the moonlight. If you cough, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Alright, I think we pull out a W here, am I right? We just need 50 damage. And Tyrogue is gonna do 40. And we've got Darker Eye. So that's the new cook, folks. It's an Umbreon, Tyrogue. It's a little bit of a dark box. You got a little bit of everything inside of it. I'll be posting a video on that short. Probably this weekend. Hopefully this weekend. Somebody requested it. That's a GG to my friend Eevee Gamer. Good game. Keep it going, people. Those viewer battles are up. We've got the code FLAIR. Make sure you type that in if you want to battle today. I want to see all the nice flair and all your sweet cooks you've been cooking while I've been doing my own cooks. Deck number 4 is coming out to play. Eevee Gamer, I liked that deck. That was creative. That was creative. Alright, Crazy Twister had whooping cough. It says, you can't stop coughing. Hard to catch your breath. And I had it when my little brother was at 8 months old. I had to be quarantined in the basement of the house for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely atrocious, and I'm very sorry that you experienced that. Spy Girl, unfortunately, elementary schools are germ central, but hopefully your daughter and her classmates are okay. Yeah, I haven't heard much more. I will be asking more questions this evening after this live stream, so stay tuned for an update on whooping cough on Thursday night stream. Alright, who are we playing against? It's JP136. JP136 has excellent timing. Often do we play against each other. And often am I a little scared, a little worried about the outcome of the game. So let's see what JP's rocking. It is an Archeops deck with Chingling out front. I hate that. Do I even load up the bench? I don't know. You know what? Maybe. And I'll just make it so you cannot evolve into Archeops. I think that's my plan. Okay, well, that's one stage. And then the next one. Oh, and a cape on the Chingling. JP's in trouble if I pull a Rocky helmet. I will say that. I don't think we will. But if we do... Ooh! Well, can't use the red card. So... let's just get all this done. Ooh, how about a Mega Altaria right on the back, too? 2 of them. And let's take out the Ching. The Big Ching! AKA the butthole of the season. Am I right? Now, here's the problem. We need Pokemon on that bench in order to do some damage. Lily's a problem. Lily's going to heal for 60, meaning we only hit for 70, meaning I think we might be okay, actually. Oh, this is the issue right here. The issue is the Rampardos on the bench. We did not consider that. Rampardos on the bench could be a problem. Unfortunately, I don't have my Indeedee. Where's my Indeedee at? Let's pull 2 out, and then hopefully this is an Indeedee. Hey! The healer has showed up to the party. Watch over. So we're safe. Here's a Rocky. And I think we got this one in the bag. Sorry, JP. We did everything we needed to do. The Rocky helmet. The Indeedee. The double Mega Altaria is a problem for you. So we looking good. We looking good. Alright. So we've got a brand new week of content coming out. I've got new shorts coming out every day. And that's GGJP. Thank you for the game. We've got shorts coming out every day. And shorts are doing pretty good. So that's getting us subscribers. We've got 3 live streams this week. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's getting subscribers. So I'm hoping to hit 800 by the end of this week. And if we just keep doing that, maybe we can get up to maybe 50 a week. 50 a week is pretty good with me. Don't forget, folks, if you're having a good time in this live stream, do me a favor and make sure you hit that like button. That like button is going to give you good karma. You've done your good thing for the day. And that's it. You just got to do one good thing a day. You know what I mean? Just one. Just one good thing a day. And can you believe that that one good thing can just be the push of a button? To be fair, I think you should be doing more than one good thing a day. Who's up next, folks? We're looking for a couple more viewer battles before I have to log off here. We've got about 30 more minutes till the end of the stream. If anyone would like to show me their cool new deck, their hot new flare, or just their powerful new shiny card, I would love to see that in front of our 17,000 screaming fans. Woo! This illness is not letting up, though. I will say, I have taken Dayquil, and the nose is just stuffed. It's just a stuffy nose. Ugh. And I would say the biggest problem is that my school does not have substitute teachers. Like I said before, they just throw the kids right in the cafeteria. So if I miss work, those kids miss a day of education. That's just the truth. So I'm going to take my Dayquil and I'm going to show up at work tomorrow. Just like every day. Woo! And that's the world we live in, folks. Well, I guess that's the country I live in. I'm sure other places are doing it pretty well. Whoa! Crazy Twister's got the Leafeon immediately. Immediately. So what's our game plan? No way Crazy Twister's rocking the Rillaboom deck. Crazy. I gotta tell you, I think we've got a short coming out for Rillaboom. Or did we do that already? Let me double check. Rillaboom is crazy. Yeah, Rillaboom is coming out on the 11th. So y'all will see the cook I cooked with Rillaboom. Dang, what do I even do here? I'm getting hit for 70 on the next turn. Well, we probably go into... Oh, no. That's not good at all. The Manaphy. Alright, so Crazy Twister's going to hit me for 70 on the next turn. What's up, Gummy Shark? Gummy Shark, I got to play some chess here. I'm going to put it on the Manaphy. I'm going to put it on the Manaphy. And then we'll get 2 energy on Magikarp next. But then Manaphy goes down. And then what? We're chilling with a Mega Gyarados. A solo Mega Gyarados. Alright. Let's see it happen. Manaphy. Oh, the Misty. I forgot we have those in our deck. Gotta try it. Am I right? We got one. We got just one. And actually, that's really all we needed, if I'm being honest. Yes, 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 yes. Do they have a Sabrina? Were they hoping to use a Sabrina? You know what? We take the risk. We risk it for the biscuit team. We needed that 1 energy too. Just one. Just 1 energy. Allows us to have 4 on our next turn. Alright, so what happens next is my question. Yeah, they wouldn't have Sabrina because they've got Rillaboom. Good news, Crazy Twister could not set up the Rillaboom in time. So, I hope you didn't love the cards in your hand. Because I think this is where we get rid of some of the cards that you might have needed. Now wait, he doesn't have the Rillaboom. I might not, because he doesn't have... There are things that he still needs in the current deck. I'm not going to red card, because he's still looking for things, and I'm hoping to discard them right here, right now. What do we got? The Will... and the middle evolution, the Thwacky. Okay. Ooh, we got a pack to open. So we got rid of the middle evolution. Dang, he's setting up that Rillaboom, ain't he? Ain't ya? And he's still looking for it. Unless, no, if he drew it, it would have evolved. Am I right? So since... I think he's still on the hunt. I don't think we're going to red card. He does have 4 cards, though. Also looking for another Leafeon, too. Cyrus don't help us. Irida does. We're just going to ride this solo. Not like we care about the Rillaboom that much, but... Because we're not going to put another Pokemon out. I think that makes the most sense. We got the Leafeon and the Lily. That's good. But now he's even closer to drawing that Rillaboom. That Rillaboom is going to hit for 120. And I think it has more than 140 health. Am I right? Did we get lucky? No! No, we should have red carded. No, it's got 150 health. What are we going to do? An Irida does not save us. No. We probably should have red carded. Crazy Twister. That is a good game. Absolutely. Excellent. Excellent. And I'm going to let you smash it too. I'm going to let you smash it. Let's just play everything I could play. Yeah. None of this helps us. None of this helps us at all. In fact, I'll let you smash whatever you want to smash. You want to get a coin flip? Good game. The last rare candy. Wow. Yeah, do it. Flip heads. Ah, bummer. Rillaboom is excellent. I'm a big fan. That is a powerful, powerful move. Alright, that's GG. Crazy Twister. Well done, well done. We don't have Sabrina in the Gyarados deck. We went all in on like Mantike, Manaphy, and Misty. And I think we've got a Cyrus in there, but I know Cyrus, Sabrina. Those are the OPs. They always help you win. All right, who's next? Who wants to play against this YouTuber? I'm playing deck number 18. All you gotta do is type in the code FLAIR. Let's see what you got. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't discard the Rillaboom. I discarded 6 of your cards. I probably should have red carded though. I think that that would have been the game changer there. Or having Sabrina, like Joshua Lee says. I'm sure that would have helped me win as well. Alright, we're going second. I like going second. Well, we got Mantike. I guess I would have liked going first. Ooh, this is an Eevee deck, huh? I would never have guessed. It's a Psychic Eevee deck. Eevee Gamer loves their Eevees. The Sylveon EX comes out to draw more cards. And the question is, how do I want to handle my next turn? I think I'm going to split the energy. Yeah, I think it's as simple as splitting. I don't think we're going to have a... Well, we definitely won't. Unless we get Rare Candy. Rare Candy could change the game for us. Crazy Twister says that they would have been sad if I did the red card, so that's how I know I definitely should have. That is my mistake. I just thought, if you don't have what you need yet... Yeah, but you're right. If you had some of the things you needed, I should have took the opportunity. See, that's the play with red card. It could help or it could hurt. Very interesting game. Alright, we've got Ludicolo, but unfortunately, not the rare candy. So, Eevee Gamer, you've bought yourself another turn. we've got the Rescue Scarf. Rescue Scarf is a great tool for keeping the Pokemon that you play. Ooh, the Eevee bag. Very well, very well, very well. Full health, huh? Almost. So that Rescue Scarf is going to put a Sylveon back into your hand. Right now, you're going to hit me for... how much? 40? And... another Rescue Scarf. Wow, drew the whole deck. Okay, I see you, I see you. Prevented the Ludicolo from happening. And did not attack. What are we going for here? 30 more damage for each evolution is probably the play. Because you're going to hit me for... 40 plus 90? 130 minus 40. So I do get KO'd. I do get KO'd. Okay, good to know. Well, I don't have many choices here. So, I do just have to sacrifice an Ice Cube. And I don't want to put too much energy out there because there is Espeon non-EX out. So that's scary. Here comes Sylveon. With 3 on the bench. This is the moment, Eevee Gamer. This is the moment that you've capitalized and put time on your side. Now, I am in a dangerous spot. I need a rare candy. And I did not pull it. I did not. So that's an issue, for sure. I'm also a little afraid of loading up on energy, if I'm being honest. But I guess we'll need that energy eventually. Let's see how we do. Alright, now if we lose somebody to a Sabrina, who do we choose? You always got to prepare. Oh, never mind. Alright, this is it, folks. This is where I have to hit, and I have to hit strong. I need that rare candy. We have drawn nothing. Jeez. That is incredible. Just a complete brick. We didn't pull a single copycat. We had nothing to help us draw cards. Eevee Gamer. That's a GG by you. We just could not get it. Well done. Number 1. Welcome on back. That's a good game, Eevee. The more you play this game, the more you realize bricks just happen. And there's no avoiding it. In fact, I'm pretty sure people quit this game because of the amount of luck that's involved, rather than skill. But I will say, assuming luck is 100% on both sides, it does come down to the skill. Eevee Gamer won because of their skill and because of my bad luck. GG. People, the next deck I'm playing is number 1? Oh no! Y'all know what number 1 is? It's the dirty deck. It's the absolutely disgusting Ninja Tina. Actually, I might have taken out Giratina. I think I took out Giratina. So this is not a Ninja Tina anymore. It's a Ninja Coon. Who wants to play against Ninja Coon? Buggy does. I'm sorry, Buggy. I'm sure we're about to see an excellent cook from the bugs. But Let's see if I can absolutely smash him with my totally meta deck. Number 1. Starting with the Suicune. Oh, Buggy, is this a game of Century? Buggy, are we playing our super meta deck as well? Are we both just chilling with meta decks here? Because this is about to be an epic battle. And Froaky's on the bench. Super sweaty. What's up, Eugene? How you doing, homie? Welcome. Alright. Dino's got the Rocky helmet. We don't love that. Copycat. Copycat is definitely going to give Buggy the cards that he needs. That's just for sure. Only issue is that Hydreigon is going to be sitting at 120 HP. The Chingling. The Chingling came out. That's an issue. Chingling is going to stall us. But I think Indeedee's going to help out a little bit. And let's see what else we pull. Indeedee's going to keep us topped off. Alright, so Hydreigon can't just swoop in here. Slowly but surely, we'll get to where we need to be. We are going to draw a lot of cards, though. My goodness, our hand is very full. This is a sweaty game against... Okay. We're getting in here, people. Alright. This is a sweaty game against Buggy, people. It is a Suicune Greninja EX deck versus a Hydreigon and Mega Absol deck. These are two sweaty people playing with some sweaty decks. Let's see who the sweatiest player will be today. Wow, that red card is absolutely devastating. Absolutely. Absolutely devastating. This Chingling is a disaster. That's just the truth. And you know what? The good news is we do have another Froakie on the bench. Let's get some damage in here. 120 to be exact. Now, Mega Absol comes out. And I think the biggest issue is that Mega Absol is going to discard something from my hand. But Buggy, the sweatiest player of them all. Ooh, what is Buggy going to do here? Buggy's got choices. Buggy's got a lot of choices, actually. Buggy's got a lot of choices here. Buggy has chosen to go with the Hydreigon to hit for 130. Now, Buggy, I want to remember this moment because I think we have to talk about this moment right here. Because I think, Buggy, I think that was a mistake. I think. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how this game goes. But in my current state, I think that was a mistake. We'll surely find out, though. I mean, maybe I should have saved the Irida. And if I had... Okay, so... So, here's why I think it was a mistake, Buggy. 2 reasons. Mega Absol hits for 80. I guess, yeah, so Mega Absol, I could have... If I drew another Irida and healed, or if I drew a Cape... any of those could have prevented Mega Absol from taking me down in 2 hits, but... And you can't predict the future. Mega Absol, if Mega Absol attacked, I think that would have won Buggy the game. Okay, that makes sense. That one makes sense. Alright. I think we try to stay alive, am I right? I think that's the play. That's the whole point of this deck, is essentially just staying alive. And the Indeedee helps with just healing. Irida helps with healing everyone. This is a sweaty deck. Super sweaty. Alright, now Mega Absol comes out. Mega Absol has to attack. Or has another choice. Could lead with the Hydreigon yet again. But I am sitting at 2 points. Now, what is Buggy going to choose to discard? That's the question. The nice Cyrus? Come on, Buggy. Why do you gotta pick the nice one for? Where is our rare candy? I think this makes sense. Don't ask me why. I just believe it does. I just strongly believe that it does. Okay? Those are my thoughts on it. Don't ask me again. This is a sweaty game. People, by the way, at the end of the live stream, we always offer anyone who hasn't had a chance to battle the chance to battle. So if you haven't had a chance to battle me, our next game will be our last, and it could be you. We'll do a giveaway for the last battle of the stream. Darkness. I mean, that's a GG, is that not? Is that not the GG Buggy? GG Buggy? Yeah, what a good game, my friend. There were some decision points in there where I just truly wasn't sure what was right and what was wrong. That's a good game. And we've got the Irida. And we've got the Indeedee. Yeah, this is a crazy deck. Alright, I mean, that's my number one. That is my number one deck. Buggy, I'm so happy to go against your sweaty deck as well. GG, my friend. Absolutely. Good game. All right, people. Hey, could somebody help me get this 6-7 out of my live stream, please? Just get this 6-7 out of here. I know it's 7-6, but get it out of here. Come on. All right, let's give away our last game. Is there anybody in chat who has not had the opportunity to play against me and wants to? If you do, let me set up our giveaway. Here it is. Okay. All right. I'm feeling pretty hungry. Let's do this word. So, if you would like a chance to play against me and you have not had good luck and you have not had the opportunity to play against me, I would like you to type in chat the word pasta. All lowercase. P-A-S-T-A. If you have not had a chance to play against me and you want to, type the word pasta in chat and we'll pick a lucky winner to be the end battle of the live stream. That'll be it, folks. So if you want your chance to play against this guy and you have not had an opportunity today, type in that word, P-A-S-T-A. We will pick a lucky winner in about 30 seconds. And let's see what we got. 770! Yo! We did it, people! I love these milestones. You guys rock. What an excellent community. Thank you, Eevee Gamer. Eevee Gamer, what do you got? Just 17,000 YouTubes you could subscribe to me with? I mean, I'm mad. I'm mad. Alright. So far, we've got Spy Girl and Gummy Shark in the giveaway. Last chance, type pasta if you want a chance to battle me. I'm going to pick a deck, so get yours ready. It's deck number 15. Ugh. Deck number 15. I think I know what that one is. Alright. Alright, we'll get there. And lastly, let's pick a winner. Here we go, folks. It's the Gummy Shark. Sorry, Spy Girl. We'll get you in here sometime. We'll get you in here. We promise. Alright, let's pick deck number 15. Let's change the code. Okay, so this one is going to be, yet again, it's the Gummy. Buggy, it was just so Gummy can join us. Oh, sorry, CH4, you were so close to getting in there. We just ran out of time here. But don't worry, we'll get you in again. And Gummy, if you're ready, here we go. Last battle of the live stream, people. To Chazify and to Spy Girl, we'll get you in here next time. Alright, Gummy. Is this Gummy? It's Gummy Shark versus the Lambo on the live stream. We've got Mega Ampharos versus, I guess we'll find out, Grass Energy. The Celebi EX deck. Holy moly. This is going to be another good one, folks, so strap in. It's Celebi EX versus Mega Ampharos. Let's see who's victorious. Alright, Gummy. Gummy, you better not go easy on me, Gummy. I want you to go as hard as you can, alright? This is a sweaty battle. It's the last one of the live stream. Let's see what you got. Bring it on. Alright, Eevee Gamer says, My girlfriend might not be watching for a while because of her eye appointment. Is that an eye joke, EV Gamer? She can't watch because she's getting her eyes checked? Or is there something wrong with her eyes? Is that a dad joke? I'm just kidding, EV Gamer. No worries. No worries at all. Can she still listen? Alright, that's it. No more jokes. We're serious, Gummy. We're coming for you, Gummy. Gummy, I'm blasting you for 80 right here. We ain't messing around. Jolteon EX ain't messing around. What you gonna do, Gummy? You survive with two energy on. What's the play? What's in that gigantic hand, Gummy Shark? I have used my entire hand to upgrade my cards into their evolved form. Gummy Shark's just chilling. And chose a Pokemon Center lady. Gummy, I think that's it. Wow, and got the 2 heads is crazy. Insane. Gummy Shark, what was the vision? Was the vision to keep the Celebi alive and just load energy on top of it? And the Jolteon EX just came at you? Look, and we've got a Mega Ampharos set up on the next turn if you were to survive and KO me. But Gummy Shark, the last battle. People. You know what, folks? Gummy Shark, a formidable foe. We've had some sweaty battles, they and I. I'm sorry, Gummy. We had to put you to shame. We put you out of your misery. And you know what, though? There's good news behind this, Gummy. I want to show you, I want to tell you the good news. Is that I think we've got time for just one more battle. You know? So I'm going to choose between Chazify and Spy Girl. Let's choose another winner, shall we? Hey, Chazify and Spy Girl, do you guys still want to battle? I could do one more. We could just fit in one more since that was so quick. Just let me know. Spy Girl, Chazify, you guys still in it? Anybody else want to? Type the word pasta. Type the word pasta. Let's just do one more. If not, I'll choose. If they're still here. I know there's a little bit of a delay. Yeah? Alright. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's get it rolling. And look at that! Alright. So let me change the code for you. Congratulations to the Spy Girl. Spy Girl, are you ready for this? You know the code. The code is Spy Girl. I gotta pick a new deck real quick, so hold on. Just give me a second. 22? What is deck number 22? It's a new one. Oh, it's a good one. Alright. Alright, Spy Girl. Whenever you're ready. I know there's a little bit of a delay, but I'm gonna hit that button, and I'm gonna wait for you. And this one, folks, will truly be the last battle of the live stream, because I'm getting hungies. I'm getting hungies. And I'm sick. And I want to go to bed. You know what I mean? So, this will be the last one. Is this Spy Girl? This is a crazy username, Spy Girl. No judgment at all. We digging it. It is Fushigi Mami. I want to see what you got cooking here, Spy Girl. Oh, God, we have a terrible start. Gummy Shark is literally making popcorn for this match. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Alright. What I'm looking at right here, right now, I'm seeing a Magby. And I'm seeing water energy. And we don't judge in this house. We just don't. So I am genuinely curious of what is going to come from that. We'll see. I'm excited. All right, JP, adios. Evie Gamer says, my girlfriend will listen alongside me if she can't watch, so her account wouldn't be watching. Where's the English language on that, Evie Gamer? You got to text check that whole line, unless I read it wrong. Will not with. Okay, got it. Yikes. All right, so Lugia, Fushigi Mami, with grass energy also. All right, we're gonna rock a leaf. We're gonna rock the leaf. I'm a little scared of what might happen, so I am going to Darkrai Tyrogue. I genuinely don't know what will happen next, folks. But this is thrilling. We got Spy Girl in here with a Lugia deck. I just had somebody request me to make a Ho-Oh Lugia deck for the How to Build a Deck series. So I've got to figure out how to make that work in today's meta. 180 damage is just not enough to take down a Mega. So I got to figure out, how do we take down a Mega with Lugia? There's the Ho-Oh. Ooh, and then what? And then we go with the Magby. And then Ho-Oh's all set up, which is an issue. Which is an issue for sure. So I think I Darkrai Tyrogue one more time. Ho-Oh is for sure gonna set up the Lugia. So that's a problem. That's gonna be a problem for us. Evie Gamer's trying to eat and type. It's not going well. What are you eating, Evie? I'm hungry, so I gotta pick my next meal. Let me know what you're eating. It might inspire me. Alright, Spy Girl. Spy Girl has gone through the motions. Spy Girl has set up the Ho-Oh. Has set up the Lugia. And I am terrified of a Sabrina in your hands. Sabrina in your hands. I lose the... Oh! Maybe not. Maybe, baby. Look at this. Hey. So Sabrina does not win you the game anymore. That's good for us. Stoke says Taco Tuesday. Yo, now I want tacos. That was it. Yo, the Real Pro 1000. What's up? Sunglasses. What's up, everybody? I'm the Real Pro 1000. What's up, man? How you doing? You just made it just in time for the end of our live stream. Evie Gamer says I'm lazy and eating microwaved corn dogs. Hey, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with a corn dog. Microwaved, I might want a better version of a corn dog than a microwave corn dog, but you know what? I ain't gonna judge. I won't do it. We don't judge in this house. Ooh, what are we going to do here? I think we're doing okay. Hopefully. I don't want to jinx it. What'd you heal with? Oh, a center lady. You got any more center ladies? I hope you don't have any more center ladies, just to make sure. Let's hit him with the ping. There you go. Gummy Shark says, I hate anything corn dogs and hot dogs because that's what my childhood was filled with. Whoa, that's wild. I did not have hot dogs or corn dogs, so now I'm a big fan. The Real Pro. The rules are, unfortunately, this is the last battle of the live stream. It is me versus Spy Girl in an epic match. Spy Girl's coming out with the Lugia. Lugia hits the Sabrina. I knew you had a Sabrina in that hand. I knew it. Good news. We have prevented the Sabrina from winning Spy Girl the game. Woof! Oh, Spy Girl, I'm so terribly sorry. You got 2 points on me, though, Spy Girl. That was a good match. You pulled both those Magbies. You set up that Ho-Oh. You set up that Lugia. And unfortunately, I got to hit you with the Cyrus. Spy Girl, that was a good game. That was a good game. And thanks for letting me smash it. Woo! I was nervous with Lugia sitting there. Hey, people, I am so glad that I got to spend my Tuesday with y'all. We had some excellent games together. We spun the wheel. And I got to lose a couple ranked battles in front of y'all. That was fun. I got to do this in front of 17,000 screaming fans. We all had a great time on a Tuesday. And I just thank you, all of you, for showing up today. Pressing that like button. Pressing that sub button. Look at this. This keeps going up. That's crazy. What was this at? This was a much smaller number before we got started here today. Thank you, everybody. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the season of giving this whole month, so I'm excited to see y'all on Thursday, Saturday, and put that Christmas stream on your calendar. December 25th. I'll let you know what time in the Discord. Until then, people, adios. Take care, everybody. Bye, bye, bye. See ya. Later, Gators. In a while, crocodiles. Toodaloo, kangaroos.